So the focus of the Flint ceasefire is to reduce violent crime and to enhance the safety of our community through the following steps. We're going to shut down drug dealing in targeted areas. We're going to lock up the violent offenders. We're going to offer a second chance and offer services and suppose who've gotten caught up in the drug dealing and criminal activity but who haven't become a violent offender. We need to offer those enterprising but misguided individuals a positive, productive outlet for their talents. We're going to work with residents and business owners, many of you here in this room tonight, to address problems and restore order and control to your streets. And in doing all of these things together, we will reduce violent crime, will reduce street-level drug dealing, and will improve the public safety and quality of life for our entire community. That's how the ceasefire initiative works. Some cities across the country have experienced a reduction in crime over 50%. And we believe that we can do that here in Flint, Michigan. This is not a job for my office or for Chief Locke or for the Flint Police Department by themselves. We've been up and down those spikes of violent crime in the past, and here's where we are today. We need to go deeper into our own communities, our own families, and change lives along with that tough enforcement. It's going to take a complete community effort that combines the tough enforcement, the focused deterrence, and the community's involvement every single step of the day. Just today, it was announced that the U.S. Attorney will toughen up enforcement on gun laws. The additional federal support will get more criminals off the streets, and it'll have the additional benefit of keeping some jail space open at the county facility because of the utilization of federal space that's available in our region. The Flint Police Department is working with federal authorities to arrest and prosecute gun crimes to the full extent of the law. And you'll hear more about that later from the U.S. Attorney's representative, Craig Wining, who's joining us here tonight on behalf of U.S. Attorney Barbara McQuaid. We're also doing more to reach our youth, and this is an important part of the process. Tonight you're going to hear a lot about the specific tactic of calling in offenders. But the overall ceasefire approach combines that tough enforcement and the call-ins and the deterrence with positive, proactive work with our youth. And we're doing more and more at the Haskell Community Center with the help of the Boys and Girls Club. I know I saw Officer Carpenter from the Police Activities League who's here. Officer, please recognize Officer Carpenter. Go over to the Haskell Center, you'll see why we're doing this. Because we want more of our youth to have positive opportunities to spend their time learning how to play flag football and basketball and soccer and baseball and things they may not have even been exposed to, and learn the teamwork and the discipline that comes with that adult mentoring and that sportsmanship. And they can do that at the Haskell Center now because those doors are open and because of partnerships to reach more youth. So you won't hear as much about that here tonight, but you need to know it's an important part of the overall strategy. Tough enforcement, deterrence work, like the call-in tactic you'll see illustrated tonight, and then the ongoing positive work with our youth through mentorship and relationship building and offering positive opportunities. So you can tell with this kind of agenda that we have a lot of work that we have to do as a community. This is not going to be easy. It's going to take time. It's taken time to get to this point here. But tonight is a major, major step forward. And I thank you all so much for being here. And I want to thank personally everyone who you see on this dais and others in the room who have been a part of the implementation team and have worked week in and week out to bring us to this point where this can be successfully executed and we can start to change lives in this community. And that's what's going to change our community for the better long term. Thank you so much.